everyone, Chester here. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. And if you're not new here, well, welcome to the channel. As you may or may not know, I typically do Doctor Who reviews on this channel, but I don't know, I kind of started it initially to talk about a whole bunch of stuff that I was interested in, not just Doctor Who. And one of my other kind of fandoms, I guess you'd call it, besides Doctor Who, is the old Universal monster movies. And other kind of horror monster movies. So I'm going to start a segment which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it every week, maybe like once a month, but I'm thinking of calling it Monsters Wednesday. I was going to do Monster Monday, but I didn't get the video done in time. Anyways, so for today's first Monster Wednesday video, I managed to go to Walmart and pick up the new NECA Ultimate Frankenstein figure. And I'm going to review it on the channel today. So let's open it up and we'll see what we think. So as you can see here, we have the box with the classic poster on the front. Side, the Universal Monster figure with one of the heads. A few cool poses there on the back. Another pose on the side. And then we open it up. And inside we have the figure of course, obviously. So let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so here, taking it out of the box, we have the full figure in the plastic. I've already done this, as you can see. I already kind of untied the twisty ties when I got it. But let's take them out. So we have here the NECA Frankenstein Ultimate Action Figure. I've always wanted some really nice Universal Monsters action figures like this, but I've never been able to afford it whenever they've come out in the past. So I kind of had some money right now, so I got it, and I really want to. I hear they're doing the Wolfman and Dracula and the Mummy, and I hope they do them all. At any rate, look at that sculpt. That sculpt is like, here, it's amazing. The detail on the head, in the clothes. Painted mainly black, kind of like, I think it's kind of like, I don't know, like a greenish black almost. That could be just my imagination, I'm not sure, but I think it's kind of like a, look at the, let's get it a little closer here. Look at the bolts in the neck. Detail there. Scar. And I think that really, really does look like Karloff in the movie. It's just, it amazes me how these action figure sculptors can just sculpt it so well. Look at that. Articulation. He's got the arm movement up like that. Head moves around. Of course, the wrists twist. Twisty, twisty, twisty. Legs go up. They don't go up too far, but, you know, good enough for a Frankenstein figure that's kind of a collectible. Knees bend. The boots do not. Like, I feel like at least this one, like, it's maybe supposed to, but it's just so stiff. So that doesn't really move too well. You kind of have to work at it a little bit to get him to where he can pose and stand and not fall over. Find the right spot, which I know, you know, some figures are like that. Some aren't so much. This one definitely is. Head goes around 360 degrees, although I don't know why you would want to do that, quite honestly. Now let's look, because there's some different options for removable heads, removable arms. Take the head off. Ah, he's headless. Headless Horseman got to Frankenstein. Here's the first sculpt. I mean, look at that. Look, let's get it closer. Look at that face sculpt. That is like so excellent, so well done. It really looks like Karloff. Taken right out of the movie. And here's the last head sculpt. Again, excellent likeness taken out of the movie. I did see one other reviewer on YouTube somewhere, I'm sorry, I can't remember what it was, compared this face to like looking more like the Joker, and I can very much see his point. I think it does look like Karloff too, but it is very much a Jokerish face. And of course, you got the different hand sculpts, like kind of like the lunging pose, like this. Ah, I'm coming at you. Or you can take the flowers out, having him sort of looking at them admiringly. Oh, pretty flowers. And then, of course, we have chains. You can chain him up. What do you guys think of this new NECA Ultimate Frankenstein figure? Do you like it? Will you be collecting all the figures in this range? I know I will. As of recording today, they just put out photos of the new Wolfman figure that's coming out. I'm not sure it's quite as impressive as this one, but it's still really cool. And the Lon Chaney head sculpt on that one, it's got, interchangeable heads with Wolfman, Larry Talbot. I think it's just, wow, it's fantastic head sculpt. I don't know how they sculpt these tiny things. I could never do it. Well, let me know in the comments below. What would you like to see in future figures? Do you have enough figures and you don't really care about this line? I think it's maybe like the best line we've had in a long time. Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go listen to the new Doctor Who release from Big Finish. The War Doctor Begins, Forged in Fire. It's my review for this Saturday's video. So, I'll see you later.